What if I told you a bird could grieve like a human? That a raven, not just any raven, but one raised by humans, would mourn a cat so deeply it would change a man's heart forever. This is not a fable. This really happened. In the quiet countryside of Maine, an extraordinary tale unfolded, one that would challenge long-held beliefs and warm even the coldest of hearts. It began when Tom, a farmer with a deep love for birds, and his wife Elena stumbled upon an abandoned raven chick. Without hesitation, they took the fragile creature in, nursing him back to health. They named him Jacob, and soon the raven became more than a pet. He was family. Jacob was no ordinary bird. His intelligence was undeniable, and his bond with the household was profound. He played with the children, charmed the grandchildren, and even formed an unexpected friendship with the family's border collie. The two were inseparable until the day the dog passed away. Tom buried his loyal companion beneath the old tree on their property, and Jacob watched solemnly from a branch, as if paying his respects. Months later, fate intervened again. A scrawny black kitten wandered into their garden, desperate for food. Elena, ever compassionate, brought the tiny tomcat inside. Tom, however, was hesitant. He'd never trusted cats. They were natural hunters after all. But what happened next would change his mind forever. The kitten, whom they named Sam, regained his strength under their care. And then something miraculous occurred. Jacob took Sam under his wing, literally. The raven followed the kitten everywhere, as if appointed his guardian. Tom watched in awe as Jacob dug up worms and snails from the damp earth, offering them to Sam like precious gifts. The cat, in turn, accepted them with surprising grace. Their friendship deepened. They ate together, explored together, and even disappeared for hours on secret adventures. The entire neighborhood marveled at the unlikely pair, the jet black cat and his devoted raven. For 5 years, their bond was unshakable. But then tragedy struck. Sam fell ill. Despite the vet's efforts, his health declined. Jacob rarely left his side, even curling up beside him on his blanket, as if to offer comfort. When Sam finally passed, the house was heavy with grief. Tom, heartbroken, prepared to bury his beloved cat beside the family dog. And then Jacob vanished. The family searched frantically, but the raven was nowhere to be found. Just as Tom finished digging the grave, however, a familiar shadow crossed the sky. Jacob returned, perching on the same branch where he'd once mourned the dog. As Sam was laid to rest, the raven let out a haunting cry, a final farewell. In the weeks that followed, Jacob was often seen near Sam's grave, as if keeping vigil. The loss weighed on the family, until one day, Tom returned from town with a small box. Inside was a tiny black and white kitten, a new beginning. They named her Renova, and though Jacob welcomed her with curiosity, he never forgot his first friend. To this day, Tom and Elena still find Jacob near Sam's resting place, a silent testament to a bond that defied nature itself. This story isn't just about animals. It's about loyalty, love, and the unexpected connections that redefine our understanding of the world. Jacob and Sam's friendship reminds us that compassion transcends species and that grief, too, is universal. Have you ever witnessed an unusual animal friendship? Or perhaps felt the profound impact of a pet's love? Share your stories below. We'd love to hear them. Until next time, keep your heart open to life's little miracles. So tell me, do you think animals truly love? Or are we just projecting our own feelings onto them? Would your pet mourn you or move on?